How you doing? I'm Jeff with Jeff's Lawn and Landscaping, and I was just wanting to show you I got a new logo for my truck. I ended up going and paying somebody to come up with a logo, and they come up with part of this, and we kind of changed a few things here and there, and this is what we ended up uh, going with. And if you haven't seen my last video with my truck with the logos on there and the lettering, I'd appreciate if you go back and check it out. Uh, but I ended up, they gave me this before I got the truck done to let me know what it looked like. So when I went to have some cards made, I guess I'll have to say my wife come up with this idea. We could take this there and see if I can get some cards made like this. So we ended up going to Staples, and I asked them if they could put this on a card. So they shrunk it down, put it on my card. So this is actually the front of my card with my name and number on it, and then this is the back of them. So this is what I do, and then I'm on Instagram and of course YouTube. You can follow me on that. So another thing that I've been thinking about today is for the ones that say that they want to start a lawn service, and then a lot of times they end up saying next year. Well, this is still early, and I just want to say you can get started this year. Don't let this be another year that you say next year. I'm always good about trying to push people to say you can do this, and you can. But you need to go and get the insurance. Make sure you're doing everything legal with your taxes and everything. You want to be legit. And you don't want to go out there and something happen and then somebody come back on you and not be covered. And you want to make sure that you do everything right. But don't say you can't do it this year. And you can always start out with a push mower and a weed eater. If you work through the week and you have Saturdays and Sundays, maybe you can start off by doing some small yards that way, and then work your way up. Or if you work the weekends and you have a couple days off through the week, you could always do that too. But like I said, make sure you go and get everything that you need, and don't say, oh, I can't afford it. Go and check and see how much it would cost for the insurance. There's sometimes where I'll say, well, I can't afford it, when I really don't know. And sometimes I'll go and look to see how much it costs, and come to find out, oh, it's not as bad as I thought. So don't just say, oh, I can't afford it, and take a risk. Go and check and see if you can afford it, and if you can't afford it, then maybe you need to work something out where you can do something else to afford it later or something. But you definitely don't want to go out there and not be covered. So thanks for watching this, and there again, if you haven't seen my last video with my truck lettered up, I'd appreciate it if you go back and watch it. Thanks a lot.